Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wildfire Gaming, the greatest channel with under 130 subscribers. I'm TreeTrunkSean.
Then this is slow burn. Just listen to this. The most 90s intro ever. They get like some soprano sax in the background sometimes. I don't know. It's just, look at this.
Yeah,
world-ending calamities happening.
Oh yeah, lots of destruction going on. Egg sacs, chains,
burning women. Yeah.
We are free to sever the chains that bind us.
So this would be an interesting from the perspective of, you know, us, maybe not so much the viewers, but this is the first time that I'm actually doing the recording. So I just started the timer.
Oh yes.
But yeah. So this is interesting because this is one of, I don't know, would you describe this as one of your favorite games?
Yes.
Wow. And it's so interesting.
Top 5, depending on the day.
And what's interesting for a little background about the history of Wildfire Gaming is we actually recorded one episode for a one-off for this many years ago. And TreeTrunkSean never posted it because he thought it was too boring. So not a good sign for this whole series.
Not only was it boring, but the whole time you just absolutely shit on it.
No, I was an asshole back then. I apologize. I go back and listen to some of our old videos, and I was like, Jesus Christ, I don't know why I was like that.
Damn writing center, man. They had you at your wits' end.
That's right. I was actually watching some of that Nuzlocke specifically over the last, and I was like shitting on Gatorade the whole time. I was like, come on, man, I don't know what my problem was. Yeah, this
is whatever that line of cheesy. A new day begins.
Oh, look, there it is. You see it dawning right now. Yeah, this is pretty exciting because my only experience with Legend of Dragoon, besides hearing this intro at least 15 times this morning, is like that video, which I honestly have I have no memory whatsoever of that recording. It would be interesting for me just to watch it, just so I can see what was going on, because I remember it happening, but that's it. But actually, I think I either had a demo of this or I think my uncle, so this is like my dad's wife that he's no longer with, that I haven't seen in many years, but I used to go over to his house sometimes, and he had a PlayStation 1. And he had like Gex, he had this game called Ball Breaker, which was very bad. He had this game that was simply called Bowling, just bowling.
Just classic.
Yep. And I guess I want to say he had Legend of Dragoon, but that seems ludicrous, so I don't know if that's actually true.
They had this as a demo at Walmart for a long time.
Man, that's interesting. Like you mean like on the little screens where you would like have your head up, breaking your head on the, gotcha.
Yeah, exactly. Before Guitar Hero, this was the one.
Wow, that is fascinating. Okay, wow. So here we go.
So let's hop into it.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, so there's like all these. Yeah, so there's like, because this is the first time I've played a backwards compatible game on the PlayStation 5, I think, and like it has like this thing where we can rewind and stuff. Interesting.
Dang old emulator tools.
Right. So I have a lot of experience now with JRPGs from this era, but I did not play Legend of Dragoon. Wow, look at this. Looks like Assassin's Creed. Oh, well.
But unfortunately, nobody's going to be jumping through the towers here. They're just, we're seeing a little bit of destruction here.
Oh, no. Man, starting off on the wrong foot.
Look at their fucking weird horses.
No respect for that fence.
Or these old people.
What are those things? Oh, is that a chicken?
I mean, they're somehow horses, but they have faces like fucking Jar Jar Binks or something.
Now I feel like we're in the intro to Resident Evil 4. That clock tower. Oh no, this is a disaster.
So they're torching the joint big time.
Man. Sorry to see that.
But what a lovely moon.
Yep.
So our captors here, our siege artists, they've just blown through the town, seemingly completely
made sure work of it. Yeah, there was like no people in that town, so I guess it could have been worse.
There was that one old couple.
Oh, right, you're right,
Yes,
you're
that's
right.
the entire population.
Oh man,
of
look
the
at this
city.
guy. This guy looks like a Final Fantasy villain right here.
Oh yeah.
So
That looks like a Final Fantasy protagonist.
He said something like, "So this is the girl,"
Okay, great.
in one of the few examples of voice acting in the whole game.
Oh, really? I was about to
Other
say, maybe
than-
we should. I wish we could have subtitles, but obviously they didn't have that. This is way too old for that. There weren't deaf people in 2000.
indeed.
Oh, he sounds very clear, actually.
Put her in custody.
Good, I can't hear him over my dogs.
Oh, he had to do a little cape flung there.
Necessary.
Oh yeah.
It is His Majesty, Emperor Dole's command to take that girl into custody.
This is the beginning of Final Fantasy IV.
Who is she?
This guy seems like he's not on board.
Your concern.
He's just ignorant. He just knows they came in and sacked this town for this
Yeah,
girl.
he said it was
and
just
he
really
has no idea
necessary.
who she is. Yeah.
Love it. So these are the Red Wings, basically.
I guess so.
You've never played
I've
Final
not
Fantasy
played. The only Final Fantasy that I've actually beaten is 10.
IV. Right, which you're a
Started
huge fan of 10
7,
as well.
8, 10, 2, and 12.
And see, that's interesting because I have played through many Final Fantasy games, but never 10. It's my biggest blind spot
Really?
in the series, yeah.
Huh. And it's definitely. I don't know, it's just kind of. I don't want to say like a perfect game, but like, sort of.
I believe it. I'm sure it's awesome. Look at this. We got some pre-rendered backgrounds. This is very much a
Boom.
place. Oh, here we go.
Lightning.
But
Bad bitch.
What do we say? We said rain.
It was a dark and gloomy day over the town of Commerce.
That's right. Oh man, I bet this was so impressive at the time. What is that?
Grasshopper. Not really. The green
Oh.
tusked dragon, Fairbrand.
Right. All right. Thank you. If only it was that easy. To hop down a mountain. Oh, wow.
There we are.
Look at this.
Because originally, as you probably are already aware, this was across 4 discs.
Of course. Yeah. I'm not
Yeah.
surprised to hear that. Man, I bet they're really proud of those lighting effects. So it kind of looks
Yes.
like maybe graphically it's kind of in between Final Fantasy 7 and 8. I would say.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
So is this
Chance
is
of
dark.
war
This is
more likely.
is this our
This is
our
our-
boy?
This is our main protagonist.
Okay.
I hope it's just a rumor. He's kind of a dweeb, honestly. A lot of
Oh
the
well,
characters
sure.
are
He's a
dweebs.
JRPG
but-
protagonist. No, these
Oh
guys
my
are tearing
God.
through here.
I wonder where these cats came from. I'm sure he's thinking the same.
No.
Oh god, we've got conflict. Who are you? Well, I fucking pressed X like I was gonna skip the dialogue. Are you a mercenary of? I don't know how this is supposed
Basil?
to be pronounced. I don't. Basil.
Pretty sure that's the
Basil?
main character
Basil?
of that movie with the monkey. Oh, no, I'm sorry, that was not correct. Great Mouse Detective. I'm pretty sure the main character is Basil. Anyway, Basil.
Basil. Answer.
Yikes. Oh shit, he's getting the smoke.
Oh yeah. What are you doing? You're drawing a sword against a. We are on horseback.
Pretty obviously.
Yeah, yeah. The sword is drawn.
Yeah.
What is?
I like this guy. He's ready to tangle.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
not
Jesus,
afraid
there's
of
that
nobody.
dragon.
Oh
This is
my
awesome.
god, what the heck is this? Now listen to this music.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a good call.
Great analysis of the
Yeah.
battle.
Indeed.
All right, we're stumbling.
Oh,
along
man,
with it.
look at
Oh,
this.
what a roll.
This is incredible. How could
Oh,
I?
darn,
What,
it's-
how could I have been dissing this?
You were like, this is so fucking lame.
No. I have
Maybe
no
I-
memory of this whatsoever.
Especially,
What a monster.
I think
Yeah.
the fact that you were just watching me blast
Sure.
probably did not help.
Probably not.
But yeah, dude's bashing and crashing the trees.
He
all
sure
my-
is.
And
What-
Dart is just so.
Am I actually controlling this?
No.
Okay, great.
Whoop, and boom. It is as easy as hopping down the mountain.
Yeah, I know. Who are you?
Good question. Shut the fuck up. Good answer.
Yeah.
Look at her face.
Yeah.
Just a little...
Yeah.
That's very... I would say 2000. Really, it looks a bit more 96, but you know what?
I would say 98. I'll give it a good 98.
Yeah.
Maybe 7.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely looks better than Final Fantasy 7. I think that was 97. So yeah, we'll say 98.
Yeah. Object permanence of the dragon, not the strongest.
Yeah, Jeff, certainly.
He's like, you know what? I'll go eat that
It's
troop
a dragon.
horseback.
Well, hey.
He's like, oh, really? Looked a little bug-like.
So this is kind of like it's kind of like the intro to Skyrim. It's like, hey, dragons exist.
Yeah, and they are not friendly. Yeah, they didn't even need that dragon to destroy the village. The what now? Yeah, you know. Are you talking about Seles?
Interesting.
So I've always pronounced that, but I have no idea.
Sure.
Yeah, you know, the pile of rubble. Oh my god, then the soldiers. Oh no. Everybody's dead, Dart.
Oh man.
Nothing left.
Not good. What was he doing?
He was
He's
reading
just
the
chilling on that
paper.
rock.
Yeah. He would have single-handedly fought off of the.
Oh,
Oh,
look
my
at this.
god. We've got a sparkle. That man must be.
Did she read his power
No,
level?
There's no way. She had the shiny, and that told her all she needed to know. Which, it sounds like I'm joking, but,
Oh, look at this.
oh my god, he's reaching
Oh,
across
no.
the veil. Oh, you hate to see
Oh, look.
it. Oh, no, my god.
Like the single pixel birds.
Where
They're
is
like a
everybody?
triangle.
Origami birds.
Yeah. Alright, I'm controlling now.
Yes, you're in the action.
Oh, I actually figured out to jump over that fence.
Yeah, you did it.
Oh,
You
no.
didn't get enough killing.
We gotta stop this man.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Wow!
It may be enough if I kill you. Next to your corpse of your relative there.
Kicking that old man.
Right in the
Oh!
right in the privates. Stop, villains.
I have a feeling this is gonna be my first combat here.
Yes, your introduction to the addition system.
Right, which you did not understand whenever you played as a kid, if I recall.
Right, but then as a teenager and young adult, I got to where it's like a rhythm game. Every attack.
Yeah, I love that. Final Fantasy VIII did that too, actually.
Really?
Yeah, so in Final Fantasy VIII, you know, I still kind of call him Leon, but it's Squall in Final Fantasy VIII is what they call him. And, you know, he has that gunblade like he does in Kingdom Hearts. And so if you hit the trigger, right whenever you strike the enemy, it's like you shoot the gun into him. And so it does extra damage.
And people said the gunblade made no sense.
Dude, the gunblade was awesome.
Yeah. But, you know, it shows how far I got into Final Fantasy VIII. I think I literally started it and, like, watched the opening cutscene or some shit.
The opening cutscene's pretty sweet. It's very Kingdom Hearts. But, yeah. Oh, here we
They told
go.
us they're gonna kill us.
This looks like Final Fantasy X, the transition screen there. Bam, 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 bam. At least know that part. This actually looks pretty nice in combat. Okay, here we go. So this is actually purely turn-based. It's not an active system.
Right.
That's
There's
nice.
no
I
escape
appreciate
here.
that. Covers
So the
half an
burnout,
XP.
There is.
Flame attack. Okay,
So,
guard attack.
if an item. Actually, no, we can worry about that later.
Okay, so
If you decide
what
to
button
play
do I
this.
press for the timing on this thing I'm about to launch?
So, there's going to be a box in the middle of the screen.
Right, I've seen that.
There's going to be a second box that closes in on it. When
Yes.
it's like. When it's very close to the box, but not touching it, you'll hit
Okay.
X. It's kind of.
All right, I'll try.
There's a tutorial in a minute, but it's sort of. Oh,
Not
you
sure if I
nailed
got-
it.
Oh, sweet, double slash, baby.
Yeah. See, that would not have killed him in one swing had you missed
Oh,
that.
nice. All right, we'll see if I can replicate that. So I gotta say, our guy already has some pretty sweet armor for a intro protagonist.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's looking very cool, rocking his jeans and his emo belts.
Yeah, for sure.
Very 2000.
Very edgy.
Um,
All right, this is a very Final
He's-
Fantasy screen. I love it.
Yeah, he's not gonna change clothes for the entirety of this game. That's what our man looks like. Everybody is color coordinated, so you can easily tell them apart.
Oh,
Are
he's
you
legendary.
really, Dart? Yeah, it's me. Why is it under attack? War! Imperial Sandora attacked us.
It's always the Empire.
Yep. What about the truce? They said fuck the truce.
Yes, but fuck 'em.
But my question is, why did they start with us? What the
Yeah.
shit?
That is
We're
interesting.
We're just some
That's something
peasants
special
out-
about this village. Oh, it was the girl, right,
I mean,
right.
Yeah, right. Notice they induced a shiny with her,
Sure.
so we've had multiple shinies induced thus far in this intro. You gotta rescue Shanna, Dart. You gotta get her. Only you can.
Oh no. Down he goes.
It's like we got the pitter patter of running away horses behind us as my dogs begin to fight
Yeah.
again.
I didn't even notice there was a guy dead on the left as well. I'm guessing this is a save
Yeah.
point.
I left, yes. But now, luckily, it's kind of a nightmare how long you can go between saves.
Sure.
Oftentimes in this game. So the fact that
believe
they
it.
have the emulator quick save option in the read up here.
Yeah, so I'm
is
wondering.
great.
I gotta get. Okay, yeah, so load and save. So we could just. Oh, we got all kinds of saves.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. Is this like a chest? There we
Yes. Yes, it is.
go. That's a burnout.
All right, another
Sweet.
burnout.
Good franchise.
Oh, so while we've got it down a second, I may as well explain the items.
Okay.
The items will either say, I believe it's S for single, M for multi.
Well, I only see healing potions here. Or do you have to like equip?
That's weird. It'll show up in battle.
Oh,
For
list maybe. Oh, this is.
Um,
Oh yeah, here we go.
how do they
Yeah,
phrase
multi.
it?
It says multi there on burnout.
Okay, so I messed up my vocabulary because multi means basically once it starts casting, there will be like a meter, and you spam X as fast as you can to build up the percentage of damage it does.
Oh wow, interesting.
And
That's for all
that's-
multis.
Yes.
Okay.
That percentage decides the final damage based on your character's magic stat, if I'm correct.
Oh, interesting. I
But
don't
I'm
even
gonna
see
be
a magic
honest.
stat for him. He has 0 MP, so
Up
I'm
in
guessing.
status. Yeah, and this
Oh,
is,
gotcha.
so this is also weird, but the MP has nothing to do with like the item magic. It's kind of weird. I never really fuck with the magic that much since so much of it is centered around using items.
Sure. Well, that's interesting
Except
because
for
like.
the Dragoon magic, which just looks fucking dope. But
Okay, sweet. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, in Final Fantasy VIII, the magic system is very weird as well. I bet everything's weird in Final Fantasy VIII. I'm not gonna bother explaining it here. But I got pretty into. But I actually didn't end up using magic a lot in that one either. But that was just because the more magic you have, the more powerful your character is, basically.
Right.
It's very odd system, but
yeah, luckily this doesn't have anything so intense as
yeah.
Just,
I'm sure.
Yeah.
This is a really interesting game because it's by Sony Japan Studio, which doesn't exist anymore. They only just folded in 2021. They didn't really fold; like they still, the personnel still exists. They just kind of folded into a different studio. But they have, I'm not kidding. I was looking at the list here while we were getting things set up. They have been involved in probably over 100 games.
Jeez.
Now, I think a lot of times they're like a development partner rather than a lead, whereas they had total control of the development of this game, which is interesting. But I mean, they worked on like Bloodborne. Like they've worked on so many like actual modern games, so it's very cool.
Excellent.
All right, so I guess this is the only way we can go here.
Yep, we're going on into the village to see that there is essentially one building left here,
Oh,
and just a bunch of dirt. Plus, hang on. Ow. I'm okay. Every old
Oh, he's
person here
fine.
sounds the same.
oh, good.
Yeah, look at his face. He's happy and all. Bleh. Yeah. Alright, you're good, man. I'm giving you a twice over here, rotating in front of you like an oscillating fan.
Oh, it's just a
light
scratch.
wound here. Yeah, just a flesh wound. I guess I was lucky. But look at this village. If only you came back earlier, you could have fought off the mortar
Yeah, the whole
fire
fucking army.
and the army.
Give me a break.
And he had to guilt trip him. It's almost a miracle that he wasn't here, honestly. Because
Yeah, he
he's
would have been
apparently-
absolutely slaughtered.
Yeah, he's their only warrior. Shanna was taken away.
Interesting.
She
So that feels very Yuna. So like I know a little bit of Final Fantasy X, but very little. Like just the beginning, basically.
Luckily, well, Yuna, I'm gonna be honest. Yuna is way, way cooler than Shanna.
Okay, fair.
Um,
Well, it's...
Shanna is kind of annoying.
Oh no.
But
Well.
just
The main girl in Final Fantasy VIII is a little bit
calling balls and
annoying.
strikes here.
It's a little bit annoying as well, but you know, it's fine.
But Yuna is kind of a badass on it. Well, not kind of. She's sort of like the ultimate badass of the fucking universe.
Oh, sweet. I gotta play
but-
that. Oh, look at this guy.
Oh man, here's our.
I'm gonna make him talk. All right.
So yeah.
What else is he here for?
Besting
okay, gotcha.
private is
Yeah.
no reason. Yeah. Well, I bested 2 of them. So what do you think? Of
Yeah,
that?
and two hits. So.
Yeah. Don't worry about her. She must be receiving the courtesies of Helena present
Oh
by now. Helena!
no.
Surprised, huh? We specifically invited only that woman. You must be kidding. You attacked the village only to kidnap Shanna? Yeah, I kind of questioned it too, but, you know, I'm gonna kill you now, so...
Oh, is this that guy?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Although not to Helena, to hell!
Oh, got him.
Got him. And I'm just gonna go ahead and give you an irrelevant spoiler. There are you get there and there's a whole ass prison. They absolutely took more prisoners than just her, so I don't
Oh.
even know what he's talking about.
Alliance
there.
of a bitch. Okay, so should
Yeah.
I just murk these guys like I have been?
Yeah, just fuck them up. Boom.
Oh, I fucked it up.
Oh my god.
Disaster.
They just hit you for a 27 and it's over. But
It's
and
interesting. He's no stronger than they are.
Well, when you fortunately you do have more health than they do, and when you actually
No, I'm talking about
double
the,
slash,
Ah, there we go.
That's raw
I was saying that yeah. So he's doing 3 and they're doing 3. So I don't know why he's the commander.
because he
This
looks
guy
cooler
else. True, he absolutely does.
and is taller. I think that's awfully cheeky. of
Something
you.
tells me it was a little bit different in Japan, the Japan dialogue.
cheeky murderer.
All right. Oh, it covers half
yeah,
of that.
and,
Okay.
yes. Guarding, I think it heals you for like 10%. Of
Oh,
your health.
really? Well, let's try it just
Uh-huh.
because I want to see how it does. Yeah, okay. That's cool.
Here.
And then I would assume, yeah, they do less damage.
Yeah,
Interesting
he
system.
was hitting you with his double slash there.
Oh,
I'll
fuck.
be honest, I usually wipe this dude out pretty quick, and I did not realize he had a, like... Actually, no, never mind. I didn't know he had a little special attack. I'm
There we go.
exaggerating a bit. Boom. So...
Oh, he just healed himself?
Oh, man. He
What a
sure
bastard.
did for almost a whole attack's worth. The more times you successfully use your addition, the more it will level up
Oh,
to
sweet.
5.
It's kind of wild that they haven't told you how to do it yet at this point.
Yeah, and you know what's
I
funny?
can see how you were
is
confused.
You can actually leave this village without talking to the guy that gives you the tutorial to do it.
Yeah.
Like,
I think that's a very cool... Oh, Volcano New Edition. Interesting. I wonder what that is.
yes. Honestly, that's one that if you just felt like only using that one and not messing with any of the rest for the entire game, that would be perfectly fine.
Oh, man, I got my first trophy.
Oh, hell yeah. God, the dogs have taken the fight to me here. They
Oh,
are
no.
literally like tunneling under my legs while I'm sitting on this little stool I'm on in front of my PS5. Also, for any of our regular viewers who also would not really have any way of knowing this, that I did not have a PS5 before, I bought one
Yeah, he bought one like a couple days ago.
Yeah, I saw that they were gonna have Resident Evil 8 VR, and I literally like on the spot just was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, word, boom, boom."
Boom, boom. That is amazing.
One of the most irresponsible financial decisions.
Oh.
But
Which is hilarious because that has been announced, I'm pretty sure, for some time.
I was watching some YouTube and just a commercial came up and I was like, what?
Wow, he was sold by a commercial. This is why you have ads, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
It's all Sean's fault.
This is why your fucking Google Home is telling Facebook what you're talking about in your living room.
Right.
Anywho, well, that's a
here
whole
we go.
different can of worms there.
Oh, there's some people alive in there.
Oh yeah, there sure are. Those bastards just left Ploss face down in the dirt.
Whoa. Revenge.
Oh, I don't think I've ever gone and talked to these children. Dirt. They have names.
Yeah.
They're not just villager children. Both of you have grown up. They still... Sindora got everybody. Well, I got surely their whole army.
Yeah.
Ignore the dragon and all that stuff.
Oh,
Not
so the
everybody.
dragon was like under their command.
I get that impression from Rose's dialogue.
Okay.
Where she said the dragon wasn't even necessary to destroy the village.
Right. I
So
got
that's probably where all the mortar fire was coming from.
Sure, that makes sense.
I mean, he is kind of stating the obvious of not everyone being dead. Like, look, there are 3 of you alive. I don't know why you're complaining. Alright, you kids go get medical herbs, and I won't give you any of the potions I have.
Right. Alright, so
Okay,
what...
so on this screen is our
Oh, here's some
first
guys.
Stardust.
Oh, sweet. Oh, the stuff that you were talking about?
Yes. Also, in the top right there, you can see the tutorial giver on the addition system.
Okay.
She's probably not doing too great. She got taken to a prison.
Yeah.
That guy to the left there.
Shamelessly came back.
Wow.
Damn.
What are you gonna do about... Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh, well, this... So I'm gonna be honest, I've literally never spoken to any of these NPCs.
Well, see, that's why that's why it's interesting. Oh, Master Tasman. Who is this guy? He looks like he could do some combat.
Yeah, where is he?
Oh.
Oh, he was here. Okay. Yes, you were.
Fair.
One too many. You already heard about Shayna? I sure did. That man who you somehow didn't see came over and fought me.
Yeah, we
Told
just like killed a guy.
3, right?
I thought that was gonna be. I thought that guy was gonna be like a main character, and he's just dead in the bed already.
You know what? Thinking about it, either I'm wrong about that being the guy, or we just somehow like didn't kill him and just let him hobble away.
Okay, gotcha. Maybe that was a different guy then. Because that guy seemed a little bit more.
Look the same, right?
Yeah, sure, he did. But because that guy seemed like a little bit more into the whole thing, whereas this other guy seemed to have some remorse.
That's good. That's a good point. This guy was like, "I'm sending you to hell."
Right. And like he wasn't like, yeah, you know, maybe we overdid it a little bit here. Because that's what he was saying to his guys. Oh, look at this smoke effect.
Oh yeah. All right.
Guy kind of looks like Cyan.
Tasman or whatever.
The ABCs.
ABCs. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, what is all this nonsense? Well, I don't know anything about counterattacking.
So, well, you know what? I'll let him explain it to you.
Yeah, often I would even say. Oh, interesting. Oh, so if that happens. Oh,
Yes.
circle button. Whoa.
Mhm. Yep. If it turns red, you change your input.
Failure. Oh, I see.
They have strange use of commas in this game.
Yeah. That incorrect uses, I would even say.
Yeah. I guess strange was polite.
Yes.
Oh my god. I'm glad it's been a while since since I heard his explanation of the timing. At this point, like,
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
I have a hard time like describing what the literal like point in the animation is, and it's also
I
different from
definitely
attack
screwed
to
that
attack.
I mean, I get it mechanically. I guess I could just go with it, but
Yeah, I mean you're gonna get plenty of practice seeing as it happens every single attack.
oh wow, that was like quite a combo there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very strong move, especially once you level it up.
Interesting. All right, and then defense we kind of know. Addition is like the whole press and X thing, right?
Mm.
Obtaining additions.
You get that through leveling up.
Oh, okay. So it's different skills. So is that thing that I got a different skill?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess I just thought I was like, the additions were just what I always called them. All the same thing, but you can't like switch between the ones you're using in battle. Just once you
Right.
pick it.
Yeah,
you know,
he
that's
said
your-
that.
I kind of zoned out on his text there for a second. Oh, I'm bailing, man. Okay, so. to
Yeah,
your
let me
left
look
there, you
at
got
let
that
me
little-
look at this. I'm curious about this, like how. Oh, addition. Okay, so what? It's not giving me a lot of information about what it does. So
Okay,
this has
so-
a higher damage.
Yes. The ad is how many.
Times you have to press it.
Yes. The
Okay,
SP will be explained to you later. Damage percentage, kind of self-explanatory. And next level, how many more successful swings you got to take before it will level up.
Okay. Interesting.
So,
Well, I mean, I guess I want to try it at least. What's the? So the SP doesn't matter right now. Right now it says we have 0 on
Right.
our character. Okay.
right. Yeah, at the moment there's nothing you can do with that.
Okay.
So we got this little graveyard here, and I can't remember which one it is. Oh wait, what? Ah,
All right.
one of
Yeah,
the
one of these
classic enemies of this game that was in the Walmart demo.
I think I got it.
First guess. Wow.
Yeah.
What a detective.
There you
So,
go.
that was that.
Sweet.
I'm gonna
Well-
try to do my solo playthrough like far enough ahead that I will have collected all the Stardust, but not so far
Oh,
ahead
wow.
that I've forgotten where they are.
That was fast.
Oh yeah, we're checking out the haps.
So is there just like no open world in this game? It just kind
there
of
is.
teleports
It's
us?
just-
Okay.
We're just getting a little preview of what's going on.
Oh,
Like a
gotcha.
meanwhile.
It's I gotcha. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that fire effect.
Oh yeah. Oh, that mouse just flew on out of there.
Oh.
Oh man, right in the back.
Yeah.
Seemed like she was
Gotta-
complying pretty well, but
Yeah, you know how they are.
Dingle, Helena Warden's the woman beaters, and she's just gonna be fetal and cry.
Wow. Maybe this is the guy. Oh,
Freedom.
no, obviously not.
Who the heck is the girl? Tell me.
Oh, well, no,
World's
this must be the
future
guy.
rests on her. Well, that's the guy who was like, "That's none of your concern."
Right.
That's it. This is enough information for you. Those of you who do not grasp the value should just do what the order says. That was a little... I'm not taking your orders. Only His Majesty Dole. His Majesty Dole can order me. Another unusual... Anyway, you must remember this.
Whoa.
Fuck you up, plebeian. You better not even scratch her. That's from Dole himself. I'm his mouthpiece as far as you're concerned, big dummy.
He is huge.
Ah.
Oh, I just killed that guy.
Yep, he's gone. He's a goner. His coworker just witnessed violence in the workplace.
Sure did.
He's gonna need to take that to HR. Okay. Well,
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is a good spot.
Look, Yeah. Nice little episode closer. So, what a great start.
Sure.
From Wildfire Gaming, I'm TreeTrunkSean.
And this is Slow Burn.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we will catch you in the next one. Later.